Welcome to another Wise Maths and Science video. In bag A, the number of white counters to the number of red counters is 73. So let's write that down. It's the number of white counters to the number of red counters. This will lead us to a total in terms of ratio parts of 7 plus 3, which is 10. And this is for bag A. And then what we've said in bag B, there are 9 white counters and 2 red counters. So that's 9 white counters and 2 red counters, and that's going to be a total of 11. And then in bag C, there are 11 white counters and 4 red counters. So 11 plus 4 is 15. Okay, Faisal takes at random a counter from bag A and puts a counter in bag B. He then takes at random a counter from bag B and puts a counter in bag C. Find the probability there is now an even number of white counters in bag C. Now what I've noticed is that we're going to place something from bag A to bag B, then bag B into bag C. Now the only way we could end up with an even number, because this is what we need to focus on, an even number of white counters in bag C. The only way this can happen is if on the second step, i.e. when we move from bag B to bag C, we add on a white. So the possibilities then are going to be, we're going to move from over here, we're going to move from bag, something from bag A, move that over to bag B, and then from bag B, we're going to move something over to bag C. Alright, so if that is the case, then what we're going to be looking to do is we're going to be looking to do something. So the probability of, let's assume we take a white. So we take a white from bag A. This is going to be a white from bag A. And then afterwards we have to, from bag B to bag C, we have to take a white. So it's going to have to be, it has to be, and it's got to be a white from bag B into bag C, and that could fulfill our requirement. Alternatively, what we could do over here is we could instead of getting a white in from bag A, we may end up getting a red. And it could be a red over here for bag A, followed by a white from bag B moving on to bag C. Okay, so let's have a quick look. So initially from bag A, how many whites are there? Well, there's 7 out of a total of 10. And because there's an and over here, what we need to do, we need to multiply. And then considering we've added a white over here, so it'll be 1 more white, so that'll be from bag B onto bag C, that will be 10 chances, 9 plus 1. Let's put it over there, it'll be 9 plus 1. And the total will also increase as well, so it'll be 11 plus 1 as well. And then with this all, you need to add that over here. Now, what is the possibility? Going back again, from the beginning, possibility of red going from A to B, that will be 3 chances out of 10. Now I've got 1 more red inside here. So, but we're interested in the whites. So there's still only 9 whites over there, so it will be 9. However, the denominator, there will be an additional 1, so it will be 11 plus 1. 11 plus 1. This needs to be a times because there's an add over there. There's an and over there, and we need to times that. So let's tidy all of this up. This will give us 7 over 10 multiplied by 10 over 12. And we need to add this up onto 3 over 10 multiplied by 9 over 12. What does this give us then? This will give us 70 over 120. You just multiply the numerator with the numerator and the denominator with the denominator. And this is going to give us 3 times 9, which is 27. 27 over 120. And when you combine the numerators, as the denominators are the same, you should end up with a final answer of 97 out of 120. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've benefited. Please do like, share and subscribe, as it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.